Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are, back for another episode of Little Freak Fishing. Today we have a special guest, one of my 3 college partners I had in my career, Nate Stozick. The good news is the lift is going to start coming up next week. We're still going to do our best to stay 6 feet apart, although I want to hug them and kiss them all over. Today we are going to be pond hopping. I literally mean hopping. We're going to be throwing a jig, we're going to be throwing some chatterbaits, going to be throwing some ochos, you know. We're going to throw the kitchen sink at them today until we find them. We got approximately 10 inches of rain just a few days ago. Fishing might be a grind, but I know that those pre-spawners are getting ready to bed. The water's gonna be murky, it's gonna be a little colder, but I think we're gonna figure them out. So stay tuned, guys, and hopefully we'll lean on a few soon. Welcome to Little Freak Fishing. Now let's get freaky. All right, guys, so here we are. I'm gonna start by throwing a little chatterbait, a little smaller than normal, just trying to get some bites. I got a 1/4 ounce on. I'm used to throwing 3/8, but it is what it is. This water isn't as high as I thought it was gonna be still. It was up to the top of these rocks over this drain just 3 days ago. Obviously you guys can see the current still moving pretty good through this. Overall depth doesn't look to be a problem. It looks pretty normal right now. Many moons ago, I was fishing this lake. It gets really good pads right in this pocket during the summer. I was throwing a big swim bait through here, and I actually caught that day a 6-pounder, 2 over 4, and I lost at the time what would have been my PB, and I believe it to be a bass that was somewhere between 7 and 9 pounds. And I tried to go in the water for it, but before I got to the fish, it was able to break the line, and I lost the fish of a lifetime. So that was sad, but I know they're in here. This lake had a really bad fish kill about 5 years ago, but there's been evidence from different anglers I know who've come here that there's still some big 4 to 6 pound fish in here. You know, if we get lucky, we're gonna see one of those big girls today. One fish, 1 pond. We're gonna head out to our next pond now, and hopefully this copper doesn't kick us out, but we've been having a good time. So he didn't say anything, so that's a good thing, right? All right, guys, let's get going. Keeping those rods always protected, guys, with the upriver covers. They are very nice, heavy duty. Look at that, durable, in the tree. All right, guys, so with all that rain we've had recently, targeting near drains a great idea to pick up a fish because they're looking for that food that's coming out. Oh, I just had one. Let's see if we drop the Senko on him real quick if he eats it. We did not get a hook into that fish, guys, so he might still be there. All right, guys, well, we tried. That fish is probably gone or not interested, so on to the next spot. Well, guys, that's what we're after. Sadly, this one's passed away, 3.5, 4 pounder. Not sure how bloated it is, how long it's been dead, but you hate to see those quality fish pass away, but when you're at a big public lake, you know, that's what you get sometimes. But those are the fish that are in here, and they get bigger, so we're gonna stay on the hunt. Instead, I got a jig flying at me. I get scared every time jigs fly at me now ever since I broke my face open. There's gotta be a fish somewhere in here though. Gotta be. Oh, that was a fish. Yep, took the trailer off. Why aren't you guys eating it? Let's see if I can't get him to come back right here. Oh, that's a bass. 100% a bass. Yep. There's a bite. That's that fish that was just biting. There you go, guys. Beat up post-spawn female. Another nice little fish. A little under 2 pounds. Definitely was over when it was spawned. But I knew that fish was there. Felt it biting. You can see how beat up she is, guys. That's why we say post-spawn. See the fins all beat up. That red belly. So she just dumped her eggs. She's still probably guarding her fry, or guarding them eggs at least. So I'm going to get this thing gently right back on top of that bed, and she could fight another day. Catch up, boy. All right, guys, that's a wrap on pond number 2. Like I said, we're fishing fast. We're fishing for active fish. And right now the serum is 1 fish per pond. Got to get to pond 3 so I can get another fish. They're getting bigger. Hopefully we can keep upgrading. Stay tuned, guys. We'll be back. This one's a little darker for sure. Dude, that thing took off with it, boys and girls. That fish, that was an intense bite.
I thought I was getting hit in the head with a treble hook.
You thought you were gonna? I don't know if I was gonna catch up to it. I was hoping it was gonna be a giant. Tore that bait up. Another probably post-spawn, to be honest. It looks like it's healing up. Light color, it's sitting in that murky water. Another 14-inch fish just about. So a little over a pound. Fun to catch, guys. We're on our 3rd pond and 3rd fish, so maybe this will be the pond we finally catch more than one at. Let's get it back in the water. She gone. Yeah, every fish I've caught's been a female. It's just been small ones. Yikes, plastic. Throw that in the pocket to throw away in the garbage. No, guys, that's funny that I just caught a piece of a bag because I was just telling the story, and if I can find some kind of evidence of it, I'll try to post it. But about 3 years ago at this pond, we were fishing, and I caught a garbage bag, and inside the garbage bag was a small largemouth bass, and that definitely had to have been one of the craziest catches of my career. I don't feel flexible, so I'm going around these trees. Oh man, what do we have here? A big dead shad came out of one of these ponds. Look at that. You know they got a big bass if there's shad that big in here. Still a good amount of current pushing out of here, guys, from that rainwater. There should be one in this grass right here. If I was a bass, I'd be up in this isolated grass, the only grass in the whole lake that's out of the water. Yeah, that one was wild looking. Damn, I knew there was going to be one in this grass. Ugh, over 3 pounds. Dude, it just took off so hard. I also really wasn't worried about losing it. I don't know. I'm stupid. I thought I was going to catch that, no problem. Well, at least we got to see it because it felt like a mondo. If I lost that without seeing it, I would have thought it was bigger than that even. I was just saying I need my Instagram fish. That was the one. Shake it off. We're just fun pond fishing. Get it. This thing is slimy. Oh my god, it's like the slimiest bass I've ever felt in my life. Okay. You gonna go? You gonna go or what? All right, guys. Well, that plastic's toast now, huh? That was a good trailer for 5 bites. I saw that fish boil on the shoreline, and I flipped right to it, and sure enough. All right, guys. Well, that was 2 bites and 2 casts. A little nice flurry. Obviously, as you saw my sulking self, I really wish I caught that one. It was the best fish of the day by far. It is what it is. We got a new trailer on. Boom. Jig's looking feisty. Line's still feeling great. Haven't retied all day. That's what's nice about 20-pound test. We're catching bass now. I like catching bass. First pond I've had more than 1 fish at. So guys, I'm really looking just for spots where it makes sense that a fish might spawn, you know? Obviously we can go around this thing all day and I could say that they could spawn on these rocks, which is true. You know, hard, shallow areas. So that's why we've been taking horizontal casts to the bank. I'm not fishing very far off at all. If I was bombing casts, could I catch fish out there? Yeah, maybe. I really just feel the most confident with taking repetitive casts 2 to 3 feet off the bank. That's the intake right there, and that's the outflow right there. A lot of water moving in this corner here. You got water coming in and out. Guys, that might be a fish. I'm on my phone. I need to set the hook. Nope, set it down. I'm pretty sure that was a fish, but that's what I get for playing on my phone. I'm watching Zach's clips from our Alabama trip. If you guys haven't watched the trip from hell from Alabama, you guys need to go a little freak fishing, which by the way you're already on, so I don't know why I'm telling you this. But you guys got to check that out, and check out Zach's channel, All Fish TV. I don't know if you guys can see this water difference, but it's pretty wild. This dirty runoff and then the clear blue lake here. That it's normally probably very good visibility in this pond. I should flip a fluke or a Senko right in that current. I bet you could get a bite pretty quick doing that. I got one in the car. I just don't know if I want to run all the way back for 5 flips to maybe get one small bass. There's some fish moving in this current though. That's for sure. Yep, in the current. That's a decent one. Not a giant, but the biggest one of the day. And boom, came off. That is what we are talking about. 2 1/4 maybe. Not spawned out yet, don't look. Maybe just getting on the bed now, or spawned out and starting to fatten up with food. That's fun, guys. Love catching these bass. Absolutely love it. Oh, dude, giant bass just swirled right here. 5 pounder, 6 pounder, 5 6 pounder. I thought it was a carp, but it was a bass. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Oh, guys, that's a good one. Ah, yes, yes, yes. Boom, boom. That's what we're freaking talking about. Barely hooked. Dude, I don't know what's up with my hook set, guys, but I cannot get this freaking hook. But don't matter. There we go. 2 3/4. Boom. Still not giants, but gosh, these are good fish. We got Anna on the phone still, guys. Hold on. Let's get it. Anna, say hi.
Hi. That's a nice fish.
No, what are they called?
Big.
Or?
Slop.
There. That's making the video. All right, Anna, well, let me... Oh my God, another fish. And it came off the hook again. It's a little male. Oh my gosh. Boom, boom, boom. We're on fire right now, guys. It's every other cast. Come on. That hit right under my feet. Fishing, one of the biggest keys is confidence. And right now, you really can't knock my confidence down. And I'm working this jig just exactly how they want it. This small little hops right off the bottom. I can't undersell how important it is to have confidence while fishing. All right, guys, Nate over there, it's way too far to see, but he just got a 3 pounder, so that's awesome. Nate's finally on the board. Guys, let's get a jog over there because Nate has a good fish he wants a picture of, and we don't want that fish out of water too long. Oh, 4 pounder.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, boy. Portrait mode, beautiful. Look how bloody she is. All right, let her go. There you go, boy.
And thanks to all my sponsors for the 2020 fishing season.
Lose Rods and Reels. Feel the difference. Strike King Lure Company. More than 50 years of domination. Upriver Fishing Organization products. Limitless Fishing. Mustad Fishing, the worldwide leader in hooks. Stormar, performance gear for the harshest environments. Titan Tungsten, top of the line premium tungsten. And Lake Vibes Clothing Company, fresh clothing for freshwater experiences.